Welcome back, welcome back. Continuing on the other side. Thought I'd show you how I do it. In case somebody wanted to know. Okay. 13 millimeter. 13. Let's pull this guy off. Like that. Get all your tools wherever they're at. Here's that tool I was talking about. You can also buy these guys the set online. I think even Horrible Freight's got one, I think. This one I got from Tool Guy some years back. It went through the house fire, so it looks kind of rusty. Stuff it is. And then we just turn these pistons in. Sometimes they go easy, sometimes they don't. Looks like this one may be giving me a hard time at the beginning. And the thing about the tool is you got to keep it tight as it pushes it in. It works kind of funny. As you screw it in, you got to turn it. You turn it, and then you screw it out, and then so you got to keep the clamp tight in there. Totally different than the front. Turn it a couple times, then you got to turn your wrench. Make sure that the clamp is tight in the. If you don't, it'll fall apart, and then you'll be upset. Right, and once you get it in, she'll just stop. She'll just stop. You go, what? How much farther do I need to go? All right. Careful with your wires back here. There's ABS sensors and such stuff. And just pull your brake pads off. And these guys did not have a squeaker on it. No squeaker. Isn't that weird? Somebody's wondering what are you looking for? Well, if you look underneath my shop cart, my scooter, there's stuff underneath here from my son's last repairs. So. Yeah. Right. These are 18 millimeter. There's two of them in the back. 8mm. You just set your bracket aside, and sometimes you can just lightly hit this with a hammer and she comes loose. Let me just try a small hammer. Yeah. I usually have to use my mallet. Usually you have to use my mallet to get that guy loose. So, and again, there's the rotor number right there. I've been asked before where I got the brake rotors from. I just get them from the local auto parts I've been dealing with. They got me on a buy 'em wholesale account. And I do business with the same place. Most all the time. Unless it's like a Sunday evening. Where they're not open. Then I go to that place there and get my stuff. I used to go to Advance, but I don't do that anymore. Farther away from me, mainly. That's the reason why I don't go there. And or I at least want to give you a $10 off coupon or something or other every once in a while. Like so that shows up once in a while. For the mass pack. Most part. Say this time decided maybe I can leave these guys up before I put the thing on. I might remember, or I might forget. All depends, huh? Beautiful day here today. It's not so hot as last week, and I thought they were saying that it was going to get warmer this week. So we're on Tuesday now, so all right. So I got my slides on, and I'm going to put a little bit of that lube stuff on her this time before I put it on the vehicle. That's probably the best place to put it now. Alright, so just slide them on. It's pretty easy. Like I said, if I can do it, you can do it. And if, yeah. Sometimes the worst part of it is the caliper itself, because of the hoses and the wires. Hoses and the wires. Hoses and the wires kind of get in the road. Alright, so again, just nuggy, snuggy dozy. Pull this guy out, pull these pins out, just wipe them off, that's all I do. Put a little bit more new stuff on them, shove them back in. And again, unless you have one froze up, then you really have to. You really got an issue. And sometimes they do freeze up. Alright, so there we go. Again, this pad with the clip on it goes the inside. Goes in the inside. And why they do that is the inboard pad is closest to the piston, which is on the caliper, which tends to wear. Tends to wear, and sooner than the other one. Make sure they slide back and forth a little bit, and you just slide the piston back up. You just slide your caliper back up here. You got to push your. Pins back in. Sometimes they stick out. Alright. Let's tighten these guys back up. Figure what you did with all your sockets. They get lost quite often. Even if I have a card, I still lose them, huh? This card's been damaged. Somebody ran it over. I wonder who that was. Alright, now you can see it floating back and forth here. Put your wheels back on, torque them all down. One of the things that's real important right now is to make sure you go pump the brake pedal up, so you don't have that scare. You don't have that scare when you go to taking. Sorry about that. The sun's bothering me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you got to pump the brake pedal up now since you got the calipers back on and everything, so your brake pedal doesn't like go to the floor the first 2 or 3 pumps, because you might have a mess in your pants if you don't. I haven't had that before, and it's very not very good. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, leave a comment at the bottom. Subscribe if you like. I need some more subscribers. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it. And give me a like, and we'll see you in the next video. And Don's Garage, we'll see you again. Be good. And again, if I can do it, you can do it. And if you can do it, then I can do it.